Malacanang assured that the government has enough additional funds in case there is a need to augment assistance in areas affected by Typhoon Ruby. Deputy Presidential Spokesperson Abigail Valte said this can be drawn from the 2014 national budget. There is also funding for such efforts in the 2015 proposed National Expenditure Program. Meanwhile, Valte said the president was back to work today after not feeling well due to a bad cold. More from Rocky Ignacio.
President Aquino orders concerned government agencies to continue monitoring the effects of Ruby that has weakened to tropical depression. State Weather Bureau reported that despite the lifting of all storm signals, Ruby is expected to bring more rains. Deputy Presidential Spokesperson Abigail Valte said the president wants the government assistance will be distributed to the affected areas.
Our officials from NDRRMC are conducting aerial inspections to see the extent of damage. Yung National Government Frontline Team po natin sa Eastern Samar, ang task po nila ngayon ay maabot yung mga barangay at ma-distribute yung mga family food packs at iba pa hong relief goods para doon sa mga barangay. Kahapon po kasi, nagsimula na po sila ng distribution. Dumating po doon si Secretary Dinky Suliman. Tangan ho yung 3 batch na pabalik-balik galing ng Cebu. Yung C-130 po yata at saka yung BRP Dagupan City ng Philippine Navy ay expected na darating din po ngayon. At nagde-distribute na po sila nung mga family food packs po natin saka nung mga bigas.
Valte said the president was unwell for the past few days but was able to report for work today. But despite feeling sick, the president is on top of the situation on the onslaught of Ruby in Eastern Visayas and some parts of Luzon. Justice Secretary Laila De Lima sent the president's apology for not attending the first national competition conference at PICC.
I was able to communicate with the president late last night, as well as early this morning, and the president did tell me that yes, he's feeling a little unwell, but he intends to, which is primarily the reason why he could not make his 10 a.m. engagement in which the Secretary of Justice represented him. But the president did also tell me that he intends to go to his office here in Malacanang. Hindi ko po alam kung dumating na, but he said mga 1 o'clock darating na po yan. Because this morning he was also continuing to receive assessments. Ngayon po medyo mas bumibilis na yung nakukuha nating information doon sa mga ibang areas na tinamaan. So the president continues to receive these updates. Also, I was told that the president inquired about the distribution, the progress of distribution in Eastern Samar, and the figures were sent to the president this morning.
Valte added that the zero casualty during calamities remains a target of the government. Malacanang recognizes local government units' efforts to effectively coordinate with the national government in adopting measures to prevent severe damage on lives and properties in the affected areas.
It's good that we start seeing that the culture is slowly changing. We hope that this will continue, and that local government units like national will continue to strive to achieve that system that may not be perfect but will always help to achieving zero casualty. So competition is good for your constituents, especially when it comes to disaster risk mitigation.
At present, the Department of Energy is committed to restore the supply of energy in Eastern Visayas in 2 weeks, while the DPWH continues the rehabilitation of infrastructure damaged by the strong typhoon. Meanwhile, the President will leave for South Korea this week for the ASEAN-South Korea Commemorative Summit. The President earlier canceled the trip to monitor the government preparedness on Ruby. For the People's Television, Rocky Ignacio.